Hey y'all, it is Tasha back with another video. Today's video is about doing a rod set. So hence you will of course need rods to do your hair. Whatever size you need or what you like for your hair is totally fine. You'll also need some type of product to actually set your hair with. I'm looking for soft fluffy curls, so that's why I'm using the Mielle Organics Twisting Souffle. But most people use some sort of foaming lotion. Alright, so my hair has already been shampooed and conditioned, and I already have my leave-in conditioner on my hair. And it is still pretty much wet, not dripping wet, but still pretty damp. Alright, time to get started. I've just separated my hair in two sections, and then I'm going to take each section at a time, starting at the bottom and working my way up. Start by making sure the hair is thoroughly detangled. And then I'm going to put some of the twisting souffle on that portion of the hair. Detangle again, and that's just helping to work the product through the hair and not really detangle my hair at this point. And then you just take the rod, start at the bottom. You want to smooth the hair onto the bottom of the rod before you start twisting the hair up. And then I just began twisting the hair in a corkscrew motion as I worked my way up to the base of my hair. And then clip it in place. Take the next section. I did my section in about medium size sizes because I didn't want them to be too small, because I actually do not have a ton of these purple rods. You'll see as I get close to the top, I had to change the size because I actually ran out. So I didn't do them too big, but didn't want to do them too, I didn't do them too small, but I didn't want to do them too large as well, that they took forever to dry. So again, just making sure the hair is thoroughly detangled. You want the hair to be as smooth as possible when you're doing a rod set so that your curls can come out sleek and uniform. I hate when the hair gets caught in the clamp. Detangling. I put a little bit of extra product on the ends of the hair so that it really helps the hair to slick and really stay on the end of that rod. And that's it. So I'm going to speed this up a bit, and then I'll show you again as I get closer to the top of my head. So as I gotten a little bit closer, you can see the corkscrew motion a little bit better. And I also want to note here that whenever you are clamping the roller actually on your hair, make sure that you are clamping it to the side where the hair has been exposed. So the very edge of the hair where you are completing that last rotation and the hair is on the outer side of the curler, that's where you want to place the clip. All right, here we go, a little bit closer. You want to really smooth the end of that hair on the roller and then begin to roll, and then start your corkscrew action to roll the entire length of the hair. And this just gives you a little bit of a different curl pattern. Once the curls are actually dry and you take the rollers down, then your traditional like spiral curl type look, the corkscrew motion gives you just a different type of pattern. You'll see when I do the takedown, but I really prefer this over the spiral curl 10-year-old Easter Sunday curly fro. that hair on the very end, making sure you do have enough product there for the hair to smooth on there. And wrap it up. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Alright, and we're just gonna keep going until I get done, guys. All done. I don't know how many curlers I have, but here it is, all complete. And you do a little dance because it's finally over. All right, it is the next morning, guys. I ended up sitting under the dryer for about an hour, and then I had a hell of a night sleeping with these in as well, just because I just got lazy. I got tired of sitting under the dryer. So slept with them in, which I don't necessarily recommend, but here I am, and it allowed time for everything to dry. So I'm just gonna take them down in the opposite direction that I curled them in. All right, and here they are all out, and you can see everything is pretty bouncy. It is very moisturized. I actually really liked how it turned out using the souffle. So I'm going to take this Main Choice oil and put it on my scalp just to give it a little bit of nourishment back from washing and sitting under the dryer. Oh, good old scalp massage. Then I'm going to place just a little bit on my fingertips as I get ready to take these down to just help minimize the frizz. I'm okay with some frizz, but I don't want it to look a big ball of frizz, you know. So you just separate. You can separate this as much as a little as you like. I separated each curl, I would say, about 4 times. And here was my end result after separating this very last curl you see that I'm on. And I absolutely love the results. The camera actually does not do this rod set much justice, but I absolutely loved it. It came out very soft, very fluffy, very defined. I think it would have been more defined if I used a mousse or some sort of gel, but again, I was going for a soft, fluffy look with this rod set. So these are the results. I could have separated even more, but I wanted to still have, you know, a little bit of space opportunity as it gets older to still look decent as the week goes on. But I love it. If you guys have any questions, please drop those below, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.